PTA Coach. We are back again, and I'm glad you guys are here. Excuse my absence. I do as much as possible, guys, to keep this going. I am your PTA Coach, and if you want more information about my channel, just read the description, check out my videos. Everything I talk about tells you everything, okay? So, a lot of us right now, I'm not talking about PTAs, I'm talking about in other sectors, okay, in the economy, are crying about our jobs. And I'm not talking about you watching me right now, I'm talking about the people in the back. A lot of them are crying about their jobs. Layoffs are at an all-time high. People are getting laid off by the hundreds of thousands. And it takes a long time for a lot of you to get another job. So what do you do? When you've lost your job, you don't have any savings, you don't have anything to fall back on, you file for unemployment, you didn't get the unemployment, and you need money, what do you do? I've told a lot of us on this platform, put your pride aside and put on some scrubs. I'm telling you guys, a lot of things in healthcare right now are very, very promising, very busy. I've been through layoffs, guys. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that on this platform. Not as a PTA, but when I was in tech. I've been through layoffs and I know it hurts. When you get that phone call, when you get that Zoom call, and it's the HR manager and your manager on the phone at the same time, they want to talk to you, it's nothing good. It's absolutely nothing good. So I've experienced it, guys. As a matter of fact, when I got that phone call that day, I was actually on my lunch break. I don't know if you've ever been laid off while you're on your lunch break. Yes, it's painful. It happened to me, guys. It happened to me, and as soon as they made that announcement, that pronouncement over the phone call, I lost access to everything that has to do with the company. They took away my access to their systems, everything. They asked me to return their computer. They actually asked me to return the table, guys. Mind you, I was a remote worker, and they asked me to send back the table. That's how cheap this company was. They asked me to return the table that they gave me. Okay? It's hurtful. And so I'm telling a lot of you right now, if you've never thought of healthcare, if you've never considered healthcare, consider it today. Consider it today, guys. I'm telling you. Why? I feel like it's a little bit more secure. Okay? I feel like the jobs are promising. They're busy. And then you don't have to worry about all this stuff. A lot of people out there, guys, not you guys, are crying. A lot of people out there in the back, not you guys, are crying about their jobs. I'll tell you one thing, and I've said this before today. If you got this job and it only took them like 2 weeks to train you and then you're up and running, anybody off the street can train and get that job. Anybody off the street, okay, can train and get that job. You need to focus more on jobs that require a higher level of skill. You try to work in a fast food place, you have a better chance. But how much are you going to get paid working at a fast food place? $12 an hour? What is that in this economy? What is $12 an hour, guys? Nothing in this economy. And a lot of us have a lot of financial obligations. And a lot of those jobs are burn out jobs. You do that job, you do a second job, you do a third job after a while, your body starts to feel the pain. You start to wear out. So, once again, I recommend to all of us, put your pride aside and put on some scrubs. Now, guys, I am a PTA coach. I mean, I talk about a plethora of topics on this channel. A lot of you that want to put on a scrub and you want to become a physical therapist assistant, I am your coach. I coach you through school. I coach you while you're in school. I coach you when it's time to take your state boards. Everything, every single thing. Get you ready so you can move on with life and have that job that will keep you busy. That's what it is. Guys, AI is changing the landscape of a lot of things. AI AI is changing the landscape of a lot of things. AI knows everything. And I've shared on my other channel, I talked to you guys about how going to college and earning a degree is just not good enough anymore. Back in the 90s, yeah, you got this degree and that degree, yeah, it has some kind of value to your prospective employer. But now, a lot of things don't matter anymore. A lot of those things don't matter anymore, guys. You have to have something above those degrees that you already had. Okay? You have to have something above those degrees. And guys, I'm a strong advocate when it comes to education, right? I'll be the last one on this platform to tell you not to get educated. It might not necessarily be going through high school and then college and graduating, just being educated in general. It's important. I'm a big advocate for that, right? Big time. We have to. Now, this is not about me now, okay? I have an associate's degree, I know, bachelor's and a master's degree, okay? So what to the prospective employer? What does that mean? They will look at each one and figure out which one has value for them. That's just what it is. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth, okay? So that piece of paper that we get when we graduate might not hold as much weight like it once had in the past. It might not. So that's why I encourage all of us on this platform, okay? You need to go above that, guys. A lot of things you need to do have to have skill and possibly license. Like I said earlier, if you line up 10 people, including myself right now, and we're going into healthcare and I apply for a certain job in healthcare, who gets the job first? Who gets that job first? That's what you want to ask yourself. If you line up 10 people, including myself, making it 11, and I have the license and all these other people don't have the license, who gets the jobs? Who gets the contract? It's me. Okay? It's me. Why? Because I have the license. The license gives me authority. So, for a lot of people, okay, I'm not saying everybody, people in the back, crying about losing their jobs. A lot of those jobs don't have anything to do with a license. It's just like you've done some kind of training or been to school, and you're competing for the same jobs with everybody else. Hundreds of thousands and hundreds of thousands of people are looking for the same job. So who gets the job? I don't know if you guys ever played pickup basketball, right? Let me give you guys this quick analogy. Now, when you show up to the court to play basketball, it's just a pickup game, guys, with a bunch of people, and they see you for the first time. Now, they don't know if you have the skills, if you're going to help them on the team and win so they can get to play again. They don't know that, right? Versus someone they know has been coming to that court, but that person does not play as well, versus someone they know, right, who's been playing this game and he's good. Who are they going to pick first? Guys, I'm telling you, it's the same type of thing going on in the job market right now. Okay? Employers, it's an employer market. They can determine who they want on their team. However, in the world of healthcare, guys, like what I do, and in my profession, there's a high demand. So even if every single student right now graduated from school in this program, they would still not have enough. What does that mean for you and I that have licenses? We would always have work to do. We would always have work to do. Okay? We would always have work to do. So you don't want to be that person that goes to school, gets all these degrees, and they're no good. Okay? Because AI has changed the landscape of a lot of things. That's just what it is. All right, let's see who we have today, guys. We have Juan, we have Rossi. Who else is in here? We have B. Welcome to my channel. God bless you. Who else, guys? So that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So I'm pretty sure if you ask any PTA right now, including myself, we're all busy, guys. We're busy. If you are in certain settings, you are busy. Okay, that's just what it is, and that's where you want to be. You want the problem, if that's a problem, to be that you're so busy. That's what you want. Okay, because that keeps you going, that keeps you earning, and less stress. Okay, less stress. All right, guys. So I'll check back with you guys later. Just want to come on and have a quick chat with all of us and tell you to just put your pride to the side, put on some scrubs, okay? And a lot of you ask me that question, like, what is he talking about? Well, I'm asking you to try healthcare, okay? Try healthcare. With the economy the way it's going now, a lot of people losing their jobs, cost of living being so high, you have to secure that job that will keep you going. Okay. And where's that job, or where are those jobs right now? Healthcare. A lot of you ask me this question like, hey, dude, I'm just as old as you. I don't want to do a program that lasts too long. Well, there's a lot of things in healthcare that where you don't have to go to school for too long. You can go to school for it. You can study for the state board exams. You can pass the state board exams and have something secure, more secure than what anybody could be crying about right now as far as a job. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll check back with you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you know exactly when I come on. I will talk to you guys soon, but until then, stay blessed. Bye bye.